In the history of Halo Esports, we've had the chance to witness 6 amazing grand finals at the Halo World Championship, and in a few days, we'll see our 7th. Today, we're going over every Halo World's winning moment so far. Let's dive in. Starting off with the first ever Halo World Championship, we're going back to 2016. CLG, with the roster of Snakebite, Royal 2, Frosty, and Lethal, went undefeated in the group stage. With a clean 3-0 sweep, they advanced to the quarterfinals, where they swept Evil Geniuses. In the semis, CLG triumphed over Denial Esports and then swept Team Allegiance in the grand finals, losing only 3 maps in the entire tournament.
We're going to have progress, and they are going to make that pull. Lethal had fallen, but if you can continue to hold this one down for just a couple more seconds, a perfect kill for Royal 2. Storm rifle in hand, but he can't quite stay alive.
And I got to take a look to see that L-Town is actually running this flag. They're now trying to get this flag back. Look at Allegiance. They are moving together, and they might be able to still get this golden boy.
And again, that's going to do it, folks! Counter Logic Gaming, they are the Halo World Champions of 2016. What a run they've had all season long. An incredible squad, and it is well deserved. They have fought and fought and fought for this opportunity. Wow.
Golden Boy, a 4-0 victory. That's the best word to describe it, a dominant performance.
At the 2017 Halo World Championship, the same 4-man roster returned, but this time in Optic gaming jerseys. Optic made quick work of their group matches, winning both and moving on to the championship bracket. After defeating Fab Esports, Luminosity Gaming, and Team Liquid, they swept Team Envious in the grand final. Optic lost only 2 maps all tournament, an even more dominant run than the year before.
Gaming off surprise at all.
So we're moving into the last 30 seconds of what could be the 2017 Grand Finals. Snakebite and Co, they're going to get the return on that flag. And now it's just turtle back and be defensive. The time is ticking away. The desperation may show in Team Envious, but look at this, Kyle. They have just completely set up. Unless Envious can get a pull now, that's going to be it.
Yeah, and Hook tried to run into the base, but there's a player hiding. P3, of course, none other than Frosty grabbing himself a kill. The flag has not been pulled. Sims, we are taking a look at the end of this game. Miquin recognizing that this
3,
one's over.
2, 1. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Optic Gaming are your 2017 Halo World Champions. Back to back, Kyle, they have done it. $500,000 and another trophy for the Optic Gaming cabinet.
Yeah, and that was definitely nothing like fall finals that we saw where Envious was able to send it into a continuation and win 2 back-to-back best of 7s. This was Envious not being able to grab their footing and Optic Gaming running away with the entire tournament.
3 days of precious blood, sweat, and metal have been shed. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up one more time for your 2017 champions, Optic Gaming!
The 2018 World Championship saw a new champion crowned, Splice, consisting of Shotzi, Renegade, Eco, and Stellar. They dominated the group stage, finishing 3-0 after sweeping all of their opponents. Moving on to the championship bracket, Splice took down Infused, Envy, and Talyax Gaming to reach the grand final. In the finals, they faced a rematch with Tox, the back-to-back world champions.
And either team, any team makes a mistake here, this could lead to a victory. Stella's gonna get this one back, 2 kills full here. For Splice. Stella drops that one off, immediately gonna push back. Look at this, Eco's on the return. There's absolutely no one here for Tox. Can they convert this flag though? Looks like they're there, they're gonna bring in the portrait now. This should be it. Stella's gonna put it in and you have a new Halo World Champion! Shotzi, Renegade, Stella, and Eco close out their dominant performance here in Seattle. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together once more for your 2018 Halo World Champions. It's Splice.
After a 3-year hiatus from Halo tournaments, the World Championship returned in 2022, this time on Halo Infinite. Optic Gaming, Lucid APG, Trippy, and Formal
finished groups at 3-0. In the winners bracket, Optic stomped the competition with sweeps over Gamers First, Sentinels, and Native Red before reaching the grand finals. There, they faced a formidable Cloud9, who forced the bracket reset, but ultimately fell to the powerhouse of Optic Gaming.
Trippy says, you know what? I'm putting you all in the death screen. I'm collecting the rockets because I want to be on my way to collect a Halo World Championship.
The rockets might be the deal breaker here. You can't get in the hill because Trippy's going to give you the boom booms.
17 seconds left in the game. Trippy comes around the corner. Trippy cleans house, but leaves a little bit of rubbish on the floor as Bound has to be worked on.
Penguin's your last player alive. They're going to get this kill on front C, no doubt. 7 seconds left.
7 seconds left. The NA Super was the first step. It was this game type. Orlando was the second, and now the journey is complete. Optic Gaming, the green wall, stands tallest. As with just a few moments left.
Wait a second, you're
Wait a second.
APG's headset was off. The game isn't over yet.
There's no way.
Somehow Cloud9, now we can say it, oh my God. It's a premature celebration even on the stage for Optic Gaming. They thought it was over. C9 was in the hill the whole time. APG was shaking, he couldn't believe it. They forced a reset there in overtime for just a few extra seconds. Optic had no idea, we had no idea. And in the end, now we can say that Optic Gaming are your Halo World Champions.
I mean, we said, right, this has been the craziest week. The craziest tournament of all time. What other way would you have it end? But now that we are finally at its conclusion, Optic Gaming are your Halo World Champions!
And here they go across that stage, smiles across all 5 of them as they approach the World Championship trophy.
It's been a long, long road for these 4 guys. And just a few weeks after the first champ, Optic Gaming are now champions of the world.
What a road for these 5. And then not an easy grand final here, a grueling.
At the 2023 Halo World Championship, FaZe Clan did the unthinkable to stop Optic Gaming from going back-to-back. The roster of Frosty, Snakebite, Renegade, and Royal 2 began with a 3-0 record in groups. After defeating Shopify Rebellion in Winners Round 1, they fell to the losers bracket after a Game 5 thriller against Optic Gaming in Winners Round 2. FaZe then swept Native Red, Sentinels, and Space Station to earn a rematch against Optic in the Grand Finals. Down 0-2 and just 2 maps away from a devastating defeat, FaZe flipped the switch, winning 8 maps in a row to lift the trophy.
Royal 3 rings.
There was 2 dead here for FaZe. As you said, there's just not time on Optic Gaming's side. Trippy is the last player alive. And despite the fact that he's in the hill, his spawners will not be. Trippy should be neutralized here. Should be. Taken down now, 20 seconds left. Oh,
Royal
no.
2 now with Camo. Just playing with his food at this point. It's 2 dead for Optic again. 4 more taken down. Last player alive, APG. He will fall as well. And for the first time this season, the bracket gets reset. And FaZe Clan will be your Halo World Champions. Well, that's exactly what their title is right now. Resetting the bracket, fighting their way through the elimination bracket. And Renegade, who made the switch, now can feel justified as FaZe will lift your trophy.
And what a way to do it.
At the 2024 World Championship, we saw Space Station's roster of Bound, Eco, Legend, and Stellar lift the trophy. After sweeping their group, they moved on to triumph over Quadrant, FaZe Clan, and Optic Gaming in the winners bracket. With a rematch against Optic in the Grand Finals, they won a 7-game thriller to become world champions.
Optic as well.
Doesn't get the kill on Trippy though. However, a lot of kills come in the feed. Legend and Bound also teaming up for additional kills. That brings them now to a 6-kill lead. Once again, 7 kills.
Killing spree for Stella. At some point, he was going to have a say in this series. At some point, he was going to come to life, and this is the perfect moment for SSG.
How about Stellar 9-2 in the reset? They're now up by 9 kills. Only 6 to go. Make it 4.
My question coming into this grand finals was, how will the road look at the end of it? Will it be paved with bricks from the green wall? Or will it be lined with the stars of SSG? Well, we're starting to get closer and closer to getting our answer. Stella gets taken down, but Bound will complete the ultimate turnaround as Space Station Gaming will become your Halo World Champions.
And of all the ways to do it, a full reverse sweep in the most dominant fashion, 4 games straight, unanswered, to take down Optic Gaming and secure your 2024 Halo World Championship title.
An incredible display of skill, heart, determination, and of course, incredible dedication and ability. Seattle, give it up for your Halo World Champions, Space Station Gaming!
With the 2025 World Championship now just 5 days away, which team do you think will be crowned world champions? Let me know in the comments below.